What's up YouTube, Silver Dragons here, and in this video we're talking about the price of gold. How high can it go this year, and what will be the thing that drives it to new all-time highs? Let's get into it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I do sincerely appreciate it. If you want to learn more about investing in precious metals, or if you just want to watch awesome videos about gold and silver, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, I want to let you know that I have partnered with GoldMining Inc. to bring you this video. We'll talk about them a little bit later and the massive undervaluation I think this company has. But right now, let's talk about how high gold could go this year. Bank of America is calling for $2,200 gold by the end of the year, and they're saying that the price will be driven by a view that central banks have no silver bullet in bringing inflation under control. So they don't think that central banks will be able to get a hold of inflation. People will realize this and they will flock to the precious metals, driving gold and silver prices higher. This Kitco News article, which just came out last week, has Bloomberg Intelligence calling for $3,000 gold by the end of the year. Now, why do they think gold price will go up? FOMO, the fear of missing out, could come to dominate the gold market as an economic slowdown in the second half of the year triggers a sell-off in the stock market and a move towards $3,000 an ounce in gold, said Bloomberg Intelligence. They also mentioned the fact that central banks are buying up insane amounts of gold right now. In fact, if we look at this chart, we can see that demand is the highest it's been over the last 30 years. But in reality, you'd have to go back to the 1960s to see central bank gold demand at these heights. If we look at one of the more bullish precious metals price predictions for 2023, we have Robert Kiyosaki calling for $75 silver and $3,800 gold. This would be gold nearly doubling from where it is right now until the end of the year. Now, Robert Kiyosaki is known for his, at times, outlandish predictions, but could this possibly come true? If countries around the world stop using the dollar for trade at the same time as its buying power is being inflated away, we could really start to see the dollar crumble this year. And if the dollar's value goes down, naturally we'd expect to see gold and silver prices go up. We've already seen China and Ukraine start trading in their own currencies. This is no surprise, but Brazil and Argentina are now following suit. They are making plans for a new currency in order to reduce their reliance on the US dollar. The Association for Southeast Asian Nations is looking to drop the dollar as well, not to mention the fact that even Iraq is moving away from the dollar, looking to trade with China in yuan instead. And even India is moving away from dollars to purchase oil, so it looks like the dollar's grasp as the world's reserve currency is starting to weaken. Now, we don't know how long the dollar will continue to be on life support. It's possible they could keep kicking the can down the road for another 5 or 10 plus years, perhaps even longer. So from a dollar point of view, the dollar failing and collapsing and gold shooting up for that reason, we simply don't have enough information to come up with an accurate guess at this point in time. But if we look at a shorter term view, we do know that typically when the Fed starts cutting rates, we see gold price increase. Historically, for every 1% in rate cuts, we see gold price go up by around 19%. So once the Fed starts slashing rates, we could really see gold start taking off. Now, currently, the target rate probabilities are suggesting another rate hike at the meeting in July. But if we fast forward to January 2024, they're predicting rates would start coming down at that point in time. Now, obviously, anything could happen between now and then. This could change overnight. But right now, it seems like gold price may be relatively low for the next few months leading into 2024 before we see the price move higher. That's my prediction. That's what I think is going to happen. I think we'll have a really great buying opportunity, and I certainly will be taking advantage of that. If you, like me, want to invest in gold, then the safest way to do so is to buy physical gold. But if you want to get leverage over the spot price and perhaps even grow your portfolio, then you can look at investing in gold mining companies. The one we're talking about today is GoldMining Inc. When it comes to companies being undervalued, I think you'll have a hard time finding a mining company or really any company more undervalued than GoldMining Inc. If we take a look at their current market cap, it is under $150 million. But when we look at their assets, they own shares of a gold royalty company worth about $36 million, as well as 80% of a mining company in Alaska, and those shares are worth $112 million today. So their combined stock ownership positions are worth $148 million, which is really close to where their market cap is right now. But this is not factoring in any of their own gold projects. GoldMining Inc. has 13 projects right now with over 23 million ounces of gold resource in the ground. Normally, this gold is valued at around $30 to $40 an ounce. That's the global median for projects their size. So if we take the lower number, $30, we multiply that by the 23 million ounces of gold they have in the ground, and we get a total of $690 million. And none of this is currently being included in their current market cap valuation. That's a massive upside opportunity, and analysts agree. Currently, the stock price is at 88 cents a share, but they're putting a future valuation at over $5 a share. So the analysts agree that this company is massively undervalued. On top of that, they have no debt, tons of cash on hand, and their CEO, who's an expert, by the way, at advancing gold projects, is working to advance 3 of their projects right now. Their leadership team really is top caliber. In fact, their co-chair used to be the CEO of the world's largest gold companies. So they have the people in place and the tools to push GoldMining Inc. to the next level. If you want to do your own due diligence on this company, see if they're right for you and your portfolio, I will put a link for them down below in the description. I want to say a big thanks to GoldMining Inc. for partnering with me to help make this video possible, and I want to say a big thank you to you for watching. What are your thoughts on gold price through the end of the year? Where do you think it's headed? Feel free to leave your comments down below in the comment section, and I'll see you all in my next one. Silver Dragons out.